Hello everyone and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital, where we've discovered a new illness, floppy disks. A spinal discombobulation that leaves the sufferer with very limited memory. Oh, the puns. Fine, you'll send them off for treatment right away. Marvellous. Right, let's continue moving our way through these. Well, 87%. No, we're not going to be fast-tracking you. Let's have a look at those who have got particularly low health then. You're currently waiting. Oh dear, there's two here that are very, very near to death. That is unfortunate, but not a lot we can do. I am, however, going to send you... Needs the toilet. Okay. Oh, you've been called into the GP's room. Okay. You can also go away just because of your low health. You can also be sent for low health reasons. There we go. Alright, welcome back. Now, as I was covering in the last episode, we're going to continue moving around a couple of our rooms. We want to expand the amount of GP's offices we have right here. Now, one way we could do that is to move the general diagnosis over to a general diagnosis sort of area. We could have psychiatry, a ward up here as well. Although psychiatry and wards can be used for cures, they probably spend more time being used as diagnosis, in my opinion. We can ask them to wait for a little. There's an 80% chance. Send patient for treatment, sure. You need some more training. Very well. Crossbones, skeletal rage, sometimes triggered by piracy, requires a fracture ward. Well. I am quite amused, actually. Right. How are we doing in terms of staff? Well, we could certainly do with more doctors, frankly. We could, in fact, get two of our doctors right now, Thomas and Georgina Periwinkle, to be trained. Staff customization. I've not covered that one yet. Yes, there has been a development, let's say, and it is an awesome development. But that would be extremely expensive. I'm afraid we're going to have to wait until we've got a little bit more money. Okay, well, I prefer to wait. Ooh, my lord. Okay, let's slow things down here. Clearly, got a bit of a problem with lose. That is unfortunate. That is deeply, deeply saddening to see. All right, let's try and resolve this.
Either you're one of those people who tries to stuff as many marshmallows into their mouth as they can,
right,
or you're not. The important thing is to keep a sense of perspective. Now, stuff this fine song down your ears.
I thought you said rears then for a moment, but I'm fairly certain that even if he did, he meant ears. Stuff it into your ears, not into your ear. Oh, my lord. Please don't. No. Pronunciation is important. Right. Let's go for... Well, we'll have a nice plant in here. We can pop it right by here for now. Though eventually, we'll want to pop down another golden loo, I'm thinking. Also get a nice little poster there as well. There we go, I think. Why? Why would you do? Alright then, we need to wait a little bit. Unfortunately. Sorry everyone, this does suck, I know. Special report. No, not really. I bet that would be awesome as well. Just need a bit more cash. People, I need more of you to be made better. And one more needs to be made better. Oh dear. That's gonna break. It's gonna set on fire. I sort of, well, did I just delete a bunch of people? I need janitor, get in there, please. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything is done that needs to be done. Oh, right. Okay. Now that we've actually got more money, since we can, let's go ahead and finish this one up as well. There we are. Yes, please. That should stop a bunch of people weeing on the floor. And I can only assume that is a good thing. There we go. So that's done and done. Thank you, Janet. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, frankly. Right, we cured 1 out of 6 patients. Oh dear. Well, that's very unfortunate, considering we had all of these staff there. That's actually deeply dissatisfying. I'll be perfectly honest. Alright. Now then, it is time, I feel, as I mentioned previously, to move some rooms over here. So let's start off with you. I'm going to just go straight up and copy you since you're largely going to be the same room. Could we perhaps... Ooh, we could squeeze you in there. That might be nice. I'm not sure what I would do with that space though. Let's just move things around a little bit inside. Pop the door over there instead. There we go. Nice. Very nice indeed. I like this room. Let's get that room made. There we are. Perfect. This room can now go. Sorry, but it is high time. Goodbye. Yes, I know. Terrible times. Whilst that's going on, now we want to copy a GP's room.
There's nothing like a burp. And now, burp soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz.
I'm not sure that's
Open your mouth and have a burp.
Try to hold it
24 hours a day.
There we go. Perfect. I like it.
This is 2 Point
Get a
Radio.
window there as well. There we are. Lovely. Right. Now, as I mentioned, the next thing we want to do is just to move our staff room over a little bit.
Maintenance
We'll have the
announcement.
dartboard right about there.
Water.
Have a games cabinet right about there. And we can have palpitation right there. Okay. Not so bad, all things considered. Could we get another lamp maybe in here? We could. If we really want to. We kind of do. Sure. And maybe even... No, let's not... Well, actually, sure. Just try not to dart the lamp. If you can, it would be greatly appreciated if you could avoid darting the lamp. Let's pop 1 or 2 of these around. Or maybe 3 even. There we are. You can watch the game cabinet. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, really. I could do something like that. Let's pop you over there. Just slide you down a little bit. Come on. I know you can't. No, fine. Let's pop you down there for now then. What I really want is to get... Right. That's not quite what I wanted. Palpitation right there. Jasmine Odyssey right in the corner there. Alright, not going too badly now. There we go. We can have 2 gaming cabinets over here as well. I think that would be quite nice. And it should increase the prestige of the room significantly. There we go. Prestige level 5 achieved. In fact, we do probably still need you for this. There we are. A beautiful staff room for beautiful staff, I'm sure. Training is required, but it's going to have to wait because we're low on money. Okay, that seems to have done quite a good bit of work there, but oh my lord, so many people on their last legs. Let's actually have a look in here. Let's slide you up a little bit. You up a little bit. Okay, there we go. About all we could do. I need more nurses, clearly. Quite badly. A natural mentor, motivated. Okay, let's get you in there. Perfect. And another nurse thinks her life is a rom-com. But next door, green fingers, short temper. No. We'll grab someone who's trained for wards specifically. Pop you in there. There we go. That should help out a little bit, I hope.
2 Point Radio.
Hopefully that works as intended.
You are listening to the voice of Nigel Bickleworth, your host and cultural guide on 2 Point Radio. And what a splendid show I have for you today.
Really?
Don't go anywhere.
Doctor to research, please.
We'll have this just tucked away down here, I think. Right there will do. Then let's pop down something to keep people entertained. There we are. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of people waiting for General Diag. I'm not super happy about that one though. That being said, this many people down there. Let's get a cardiology because I think a part of the problem is that we've got so many people going for the same, going for secondary diagnosis, and there's really only 2 options for that. So let's get a cardiology up and running. Now this one is a 3x3. There's a bit of an odd shaped room there. We got something a little bit better. Cancel this. Have a look. I think we could go with fluid analysis. That's a 3x3 as well. X-rays are 4x4, so we don't want that. Mega scan 4x4. Psychiatry is 3x3. Yeah, looks like we're just going 3x3 for this one. Okay, rival executive and CEO of Bungle, Sophie Nova, has informed us that she'll be visiting the hospital for inspiration soon. She went on to ask how we calibrate our cure machines before deciding she didn't want to know because she wanted to be a surprise. If she's impressed with the hospital, she might share some information that could help our research department. Ooh. Wow, 250 research points is no small amount. Very well. Not now, I'm sorry. We want another second stage diagnosis from quite badly. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, everyone. Try not to walk in the sick or slip in the sick. If it's at all possible to avoid, please do. Okay, there we go. Let's slow things down. We've got more than enough money now. So let's get cardiology up and running. We will go ahead with a... Sure, we'll have a 3x4 for the cardiology room. Get our weighing scales down here as well. Move that around a little bit outside. Going to want... Can I not have this in here, really? I mean, why would it tell me I could have it if it's invalid for the... What? Okay, it looks like I can have it, but it was just very finicky for a moment there. We'll have one right in the corner and one very near to it. There we go. Try and increase that diagnosis chance. We're going to need a reasonable sized radiator, but not something too huge because the heart racer will warm this room up quite quickly. We'll get a cupboard about there. There we are. Can we get out against the wall just a little bit more? Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Right. As for...
Here is a list of things I like and don't like. Things I don't like.
Okay.
Almost anything you could care to mention. Things I do like. Making lists of things I don't like. More gems on the way after whatever sounds emanate from your radio when I'm not talking.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It hurts my brain, but it's fine. Right, there we go. Lovely. Let's see how warm that is. It's warm enough, and it's pretty enough too. Excellent. Exactly what we needed. Let's get an extra seat there. This is becoming quite a problem, though. I'm going to pop it in the middle just for now because we desperately need the extra seating. That is much more important than anything else we could place there right now. Okay, we'd always like another nurse as well. Natural mental, hygienic, yes. Okay, let's get you in there. There we go. Not terribly bad. Also not terribly good, mind you, but... right, staff promotion. Fantastic, let's get you promoted. There you go. Head office, send patient home, I'm afraid. Also, another bit of a promotion there. I should get head office set up, frankly. Do we have any janitors who could help with catching ghosts? No. Ooh, that's a bit worrisome. You are amazing. Unfortunately, you've got a lot of nasty habits. I would not mind Frobisher Bright, though. Do I actually have a janitor who can help with this? I must do. Yes, we've got two. Ingrid, need you here, Ingrid. Please and thank you. There we go. Take care of that. Okay, looks like we've dealt with the queues to some small degree. Still got a gigantic queue over here. Perhaps getting a second one up and running is not a bad idea, but it seems like a bit of a waste, if I'm honest. I'm not really happy about that idea. We could get psychology down here, though. Or... how's research doing? We're almost there. Head off is almost done. And finally, we can take care of all of these turtle heads. I would feel significantly better about that.
Plants need water.
But we don't have a research doctor in there. Let's go ahead and find one. Who's not busy right now? Probably no one. Why? What? Please don't. Please. There's one thing you can do. Please do that one thing instead. There we are. That's a bit better. Crack on. There we go. Now, obviously, I really do want to get general practice up and running. There are only 2 people who can have it. It's going to take them out of our general training pool for doctor pool for a little while. That is painful, but it'll help in the long run, I hope. For a general GP, yeah, actually, you're not bad. Let's get you in there. There you go. There we go. Research complete. Thank goodness. What we could do is go straight away to upgrading the head office. Sure, you get the green light there. And while all of that's going on, let's go and build one of these head offices. I am extremely excited to see how this room works. Where are we? Head office. Right, there we go. How big does this need to be? A 4x4? Oh, really? Alright, that's a pretty large room, but I think we're up to the challenge. So, pop you in there. What the dickens? Sure. This is I can see now why it needs to be such a big room. That is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Tech correspondent Alan Dongle here. A local hospital has developed a treatment for turtle head called the Turbo Plunger. It should allow all those shy patients to finally come out of their shells.
Really? I don't know what I was expecting, but really? Was that strictly necessary? I don't think it was. Right, let's get a chair around there, a clock as well. And of course, the ever-present coffee machine. Marvellous. We're definitely going to want a fire extinguisher. And once again, I like to have the fire extinguisher closer to the door than further from it, because that's ultimately what we're going to want the janitors to be able to reach immediately upon entering the room, if there is indeed a fire. Right, we'll also have a doggo picture right there. I think that'll be lovely. Let's have a look at this room then. Our money is quite low, yes. A little bit over there wouldn't go amiss. Sure. Okay, let's try and get... Have we got a picture of Jasmine Odyssey we can pop up? Perfect. That is a brilliant room. Right, Pan's Lab required. Ooh. We do have enough money. Get patient to wait, I think. Get patient to wait. And whilst they're waiting, let's make sure that we do have enough seating over here as well. One there will do. Now, is it warm enough out here? It is, but it isn't pretty. So we can hopefully fix that with a doggo painting there. Get a notice board on the opposite wall. Directly opposite the doggo if we can. There we go. And down in here, let's go for a telephone booth. And sure, picture of Jasmine Odyssey there as well. Brilliant. That will work well. Now then, we need a Pan's Lab. Where are we, Pan's Lab? All the way down. There we go. Now, again, another 4x4. Doesn't leave us without enough room down here, does it? No, it does not. Not the best use of space, if I'm honest. But there's also very little I can do about it. Perhaps I could have some sort of confection or something just out there. Might be useful. Let's at least get this room set up though. So, starting with a radiator just over there. We'll pop a picture just above it to make good use of the space. Get a cupboard down on this side. I would not mind having a few windows just to brighten this room up a little bit. You know what? We're also going to go for a plant this time. We got a plant right by here, so it's nice and close to the door so the janitor can very easily water. We'll try and think of how our staff are going to make their way throughout the room to try and improve on efficiency as they go hither and yon. A nice painting in the middle there as well. There we go. Is there anything else that would help this room be a better... I don't think there is, unfortunately. Right, let's just see how this goes. Very pretty.
Reviews, I thought I would brave the so-called wonders of the modern world and attend a 3-dimensional screening at the local cinema.
Okay.
Why one would wish for an extra dimension to such drivel, I do not know. I spent much of the film ducking under the seat. I suggest you do the same.
I see. was the film we went to
Maintenance
see?
announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Let's get that down. We'll also get another seaside painting over there. Should be quite pretty, I think. Let's have a look. It's passably pretty for now, but we do need a little bit more work. Let's get some cheesy gubbins. It's been a little while since we had some cheesy gubbins around. We definitely are going to want a bin then. And over on the far wall is where we'll put most of our
in research.
prettification, just to keep things going. Actually, let's go for the spiral this time, I think. There we go. Publicity update. Sophie Nova has sent us a B-mail to thank us and say that her visit has given her some exciting ideas. Bungle is sending us a little of their recent research. Just what we needed, I think. Yeah, I'll accept. Go 90 days without a death. I think that's going to be particularly difficult to achieve, but I'm willing to accept the challenge. More out of hope than anything, really, but we'll see. There we are. Fantastic. Oh, we missed it. Drat down blast. I mean, it looks very fun whatever you're doing right now, though.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, maybe not as fun as it looked. Oh, very much not fun, actually. You have enough life left in you just to get out of the way. I really am so sorry. Oh, dear. Right, let's get newsagent down here, I think. Sure. I think that'll be quite nice. There we are. And pop down a little bit of entertainment as well.
Nurse required in injection room.
There we go. I always like to put 2 game cabinets wherever I go. You can tell that I'm thinking real world terms here, because I can imagine it would be quite annoying for there to be a queue and a bunch of people waiting, because what if the person who got on the machine first is really good at the game, and any hope that you're going to get a turn goes out the window. With every success, you resent them just a little bit more. No, I'm not going to have that happening. Not in my hospital, damn it. Get some posters over here, though. And a food pyramid, of course. There we are. Now, how's it all work? That's good. Good. We're looking mighty fine, I must say. I would like maybe some telephones, though. Maybe one. And then we'll get a picture next to it. Let's go for something a little bit colourful and cheery. There we are. Perfect. I like it a lot. That little corner, though. Pretty chilly. Let's see, can we squeeze in a little radiator maybe right next to this? Yes, we can. Excellent. Alright, I'm very happy to see that. Got a bit going on there with the queues, though. How are the queues over here? Still not great. Realistically, still not the best.
This is Nigel Bickleworth
So many unhealthy patients, though.
on 2 Point Radio.
The sport of kings may
Okay.
be polo, but the sport of gentlemen is played at the sloop. You won't see me there, of course. Far too much rough and tumble even in the stands, but it's nice to know it's there.
What? Okay. You're good at diagnosis, so you can go to other diagnosis wards, but I'd rather you guys not do any kind of curing. Only do the things that you're trained for. I do need to get some people trained up in actually curing people. We'll see. Let's open all of these. Okay, not bad actually. Employee of the Year, Best Research Hospital. Not too shabby. Still not exactly where we want to be. I would like you specifically to just be a GP from now on. In fact, we're going to get you trained up. Let's get you trained. GP2. We will take Dr. Thomas Manners. And there we are. Let's start that training right away if we can. Now, what are we lacking? We are lacking primarily a nurse, I would say. Let's get an extra nurse in the hospital then. Dies easily, nasty, motivated. Sure. There you go. So queue outside general diagnosis. Yes, that is. Okay, I don't think we can put it off any longer. We're just going to need another general diag. That is a bit of a shame, really. But what we can do is orient it just slightly differently. Let's move things around a bit. Well, actually, sure. Let's just make this a little bit more interesting. There. Have you facing that wall. And we'll have something nice on the other wall as well. Let's go with, that's a food pyramid. Let's go with, actually, a regular painting on the far wall. There we go. Lovely. Maybe even extend out our medicine cabinets. Oh, wait. Can't have them there.
Surgery. Calling nurse.
Right. That's annoying. Alright, I think we can make this work. Something along these lines should do. There we are. Let's get them a little bit closer together though, so they match. There we go. That works for me. We'll get the chair though over on this side this time. Do away with that, and in its place we'll pop down a nice little sweet stand. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna work. Have a look inside. Is it warm enough? And is it pretty enough? Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. Perfect. One might say. It might be being a little bit generous by saying that, but still, I appreciate it. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, it's good enough right now. Alright, in terms of items, let's go for a notice board. I like the idea of there being notice boards around the hospital. Sure, we'll pop it there. In terms of entertainment, though, let's grab a little magazine rack. We'll also have it just about there as well. There we go, that should help out. Staff promotion, hooray! Let's get you promoted. And 6 patients with hurty leg. Okay. Let's hope that this works. Got a lot of room in there, so we should be able to see them all fairly quickly. We're not seeing massive queues anymore, and for that, I'm extremely grateful. Unmotivated likes to argue. Well, Ty's easily get solid rage, likes to argue. Designs of mittens. Likes to. Why are you all so bad? Go away. My goodness. Nausea inducing. Nope. Inspiring. Tires easily. Nope. Has potential. Likes to argue. Nope. Likes to argue. Why is everyone so argumentative? Or just nasty? This I don't get. What on earth is going on here? Charming. A handful of parties. Well, that's better than anything else. As for my doctors.
You may not even be safe in your own home.
Let's get you. Now it's time for us to start looking at a psychiatry.
Jumbo Security Systems.
Anyone got
your house with cameras?
turtle head?
Watch your every move.
I don't see them yet.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
And even recommend what products to buy
so
based
many
on your
people
behavior.
This is great.
Okay, let's
Jumbo.
check out our
We
patients for
spy
now.
because we care.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how it works, Jumbo. Right, you don't need to be waiting. Definitely you
This
don't.
is 2 Point Radio.
You don't. I think we can do without you waiting. Yep, same here. You're good. You're close enough. 85%. I would like you to. Well, no. Now we switch to health, and we'll start assigning people to the queues based on that. Go. I'm not sure you're gonna make it. Frankly, there's no point. You can get in there. So have you not even? You've barely been diagnosed at all. That's terrible. Awful, in fact. You can go. 75% chance. Yeah, you can go as well. Okay, well that's not great, certainly, but we have dealt with some of the queues. Our surgery is starting to pile up, though. And that's largely because we just sent a bunch of people from their various queues over there. It's not amazing. And the fact that we need 2 people to staff this properly is one of the limiting factors on how quickly we can get everything sorted. But still, I think the hospital is in a fairly decent place right now. Hospital reputation is fine. I don't think we need to drop our prices at all. Thank you very much, though. We're coming up to halfway towards our patient queuers. Well, actually, we're only just over a third, to be honest. But we are over halfway towards training staff. We are 1/5 of the way to curing all of the people with turtle head. Oh, what? That looks incredibly, awesomely painful, but fun. Are you alive? You are! Hooray! It worked! They're not dead! I thought they were going to have to jump down, but that's a height of luxury right there. Marvellous, I say, marvellous. Alright, let's get these things upgraded because we can. Also, upgrading the heart race would probably be a good job as well. And ultimately upgrade that one too. Okay, right then. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm fairly happy with what we've managed to get done today. We've expanded out the wood quite a lot. Ooh, look at all of them just getting in there. Maybe I should get a second one. For this many people, maybe that would be a wise idea. Takes a little bit of time to operate that machine, so maybe we'll see that happening in the next episode. But that's going to be it for me for now. I do hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for the next one. We're going to continue expanding out this wing with secondary diagnosis, so the mega scan, x-ray, that sort of thing. And we'll see where that takes us. But for now, and until next time, do take care, everyone.